there, are you ready for day 3? I am. I have more of a voice, and that makes me happy. Also, I'm in kind of regular clothes. I'm not in workout clothes. And I'm doing that on purpose because I want you to realize, even if you're wearing semi-normal clothes or pajamas, you can still come lift weights. It really doesn't require much. So grab your weights, hope you're warmed up, stretched out, and let's go. Very first thing today we're doing is picking up the heavy weights. We're doing the row, this time with 2 arms. You can do a squat or a lunge. It doesn't matter, but we're just going to go right away. 1, 2, getting those elbows back. 3, using your breath to control the move. 5, 6. I want you to be on the lookout for my cat because he's running around. 8, 9, 10. I'm using 12 pounds, just so you know. 11, 12. I feel it. 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Now you've got your 90-second rest. I'm going to kind of go over how to safely get down. 1 knee, other knee. You can put the weights down, then kind of sit over on the side in a little mermaid sit. Just grab those weights again, hold them in by your chest, slowly decline. We're going to do a fly. Elbows stay soft. I want you to reach the upper arms to the floor and pause. The back of your hands still come up. I'm sitting up so I can talk to you and feel like we're having a conversation, but really your head would be down. Good. 5, nice long arms. 6, 7, 8. You can have your feet up here too, if that helps you keep your back on the floor. If you've got a weight bench, you can lie on that too. 2 more. 1 more. Now bring those weights down. Drop them all the way down. Use the abs to press up, or roll over onto your side and use your arms to press up. Same thing to come up. Keep the weights to the side. From your little mermaid sit, come up onto both knees. Then put one leg up. Use the arms to press it up. Go ahead and bend in the knees and grab those weights. Ready for the second round of the rows. You can do the lunges again, or you can do the squat. It doesn't matter. Now, day 1, we did these with 1 arm. So this is repeating with 2 arms. 4, 5. That's what I like about a lot of these moves. They cycle through. So we didn't do this yesterday. Yesterday we had a break, but we did it 2 days ago. Weight in the heels. 13, 14. Hold it back there. 15. All right. Same thing, coming on down. Come down on the knee. Come down on another knee. Get rid of the weights. Decline into that little mermaid sit. Roll over. Grab those weights. Always have a soft bend in those arms. Decline down. Take it up. 15. Hold where you feel it. 14. 13. Try not to crush those weights. 12. Just squeeze at the top. 11. Nice and slow. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4, keep those arms down. 3, back of the hand presses towards the floor. 2, so you feel it in your biceps. 2, 1. Now drop it here. Drop it there. Roll to your side or use the abs to come on up. Then you can adjust the weights while we're down here. Now you might notice sometimes I do things with weights that I wouldn't recommend. Not that I'm making an excuse for myself, but I'm sort of making an excuse for myself. When you're used to working with weights, it's a little bit different than when you have not worked with weights before. Like for me, I'm used to doing certain things, so even though it's not totally safe, it's safer for me to stand with weights because I've been standing with weights for 20-some years. So if weights are kind of a new thing for you, always err on the side of being extra cautious and extra conservative because above all, you want to stay healthy. Okay, next round is bent over lateral raises and then it's standing calf raises. Bent over lateral raises is rear delt. Rear delt is a notoriously weak muscle on most of the population simply because we don't do things back here all the time. So I'm going to drop it down to 8 pounds for my first set. Now, you can do this standing, which burns more calories, or you can do it kneeling, leaning forward on one leg. As long as the back is flat and you're not collapsing on your leg, that's a great option. Long neck. 5. Now, so you can see I'm already struggling, pushing into that. 7. You need to make sure you're working against gravity. 8. 9. 10. Lift the pinkies, keep the palms flat. 11. 12. 13. 14, 15. Go ahead and set it down. Same thing, press it up, standing calf raises. If you have something to elevate the toes, go ahead and do that. This is both legs. Yesterday we did one leg at a time, so this is a little bit easier. Nice and parallel, up and down. 2, 3, pull the ankles in. 4, let me back up so you can see. 5, so they're not doing that, okay? 7, they're pulling straight together. 8, knees soft. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, squeeze up there. 14, hold it up. 15. Good, drop it down. Now, we're going to do those bent over. This time I'm lateral rear delt. This time I'm going to do it standing. So I'm going to bend the knees, get these down. Once again, I'm going to the light weights. 8 pounds. I'm going to do it in a squat this time. Big breath, chest forward, weight in the heels. 15. 14. 13, see how I'm not dropping? 12, I'm lowering it. 11, 10, and yes, I'm pushing into the top there. 9, which makes me want to rush, so I'm consciously slowing it down. 7, long arms. 6, when we cheat, we want to bend too much. 5, 4, weight in the heels, stomach in. 3, 2, it's getting hard. Let's get up from the front. Good. Drop it down. Roll it up. See how I'm always trying to use my knees to press down and up. Standing calf raises. Bending the knees, grabbing it. Let's see what the next one is. Yeah, there's only 2 more rounds. All right. Keeping those ankles in, shoulders back, press up from the crown of the head. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Try to lower it slow. 10. Instead of crashing down like that. 8. 7. 6. Chest up. 5. 4. Ankles in. 3. 2. 1. All right. If you need to strap it out, stretch it out, you can do that. If you just want to walk around, you can do that. I know next round is hammer curls, but I'm not sure what else. So let me check. Hammer curls and lying dumbbell extensions, which I love. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go back to 10 pounds for the hammer curls. Okay, when we did bicep curls before, that was with the palms more forward. Hammer curls are literally with the thumb pulling up. So you want your hands by your side, not winged out like this, but right here. Elbows straight back, thumbs pulling straight up, stomach in. So you're not like this. You know when I said the book had some bad pictures? A lot of the pictures are like that, and it drives me nuts. All right, stomach in, weight even on your feet, and you're just going to squeeze, thumb straight up. 2. See the angle of the weights. It's straight up and down. 4. It's not like this. Okay, or like this. Good. It's right like that. 8, and I'm slowly lowering it down. That eccentric contraction really helps you gain strength. Remember to breathe. Let's do 13, 14, 15. Now, set your weights down, or, like I was saying, I'm used to kneeling with weights, controlling it down, the lying overhead extensions. I adore this exercise. Mermaid down on your back. Pull those weights in. Extend them right up here. They're on 2 parallel railroad tracks. Start just by taking them right up here above your head. Don't go too far or you're going to tear something and you're going to hurt yourself. Feel how far you can push into it and still keep the ribs down. This is about where I'm at. Then come back where you still feel it in your chest. When you drop down too far, it gets too easy. Keep it in that place where you still feel tension. Push the weights against each other. Bend the elbows slightly. Reach slowly into it. 2. So again, your range of motion might be all the way, and it might be slow and quiet. It doesn't matter. This is fine right there. 6. Long arms. 7. Just a nice soft bend. 8. Small of your back down. You can do this if that helps. 9. 10. 11. If you do touch the floor, don't rest. 13. 14. 15. All right, once again, safely drop the weights down, put them down. You can go to your side, you can roll up, whatever works for you. And we're going to go for those hammer curls again. Same thing, if you want to do something on your knees or seated in a chair, you can do that too. Thumbs up, parallel tracks for both of these exercises. Knees soft, make sure nothing is ever locked. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, deep breath, 10, 9, no swinging ever, 8, 7, I have my thumbs up just kind of as a reminder, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The lying extensions. Again, you can bend and set the weights down, or you can lunge with them depending on what works for you. Deep breath wherever you're at. Go ahead and decline. Parallel arms. Put them together. Squeeze. All right, relax the neck. 1, 2. Keep those ribs in. Keep the back ribs pressed down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was rushing. I'm excited to get to dinner. 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me show you an option. Keep going. But you can take one weight and you can hold it like this too. 14, 15. And that's a really good option. All right, roll it up. One more superset. Let me see what it is. I think it's both legs, ballet squats, and dumbbell lunges. I'm going to go ahead and go up. Remember the ballet squats? Turned out in whatever manner is comfortable for you. Arms back or right here on your legs. Get nice and wide, shins perpendicular to the floor, ribs in, and you're just going to go 1, 2. Remember, you can have a nice small range of motion. 3, or you can push into it. 5. When you come up, squeeze those inner thighs. If you have your arms down here, don't do that and push. Keep them open. 8, 9, 10, 11, squeeze your tush, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to give you an option with the lunges. Walk them in, drop one weight. This is an option if you're really struggling with your balance. You can put one hand on the wall, put the weight here, and you can even do one leg at a time, or you can alternate. But it's just a nice little option. Keep your chest up, and you can come down. 1, 1, 2, 2. Then you can even hold it in. 3, 3, 4, 4. You can touch it here. 5, 5, 6. You're on parallel tracks again. 6, 7. Jaw parallel to the floor. 8. You can drop the weight completely. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. And I'll show you some other options on the next round. We're going right back into the ballet squats. Again, if you want to do one weight, you can do one weight. You can hold it right here, as long as you're not doing this and letting it pull you down. Right here, 15, 14, 13, squeeze, 12, unless you don't want to, you can do that, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, even weight, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to have you get rid of the weight for the lunges because I'm just going to show you some options. Remember, technically stepping back is a dip and stepping forward is a lunge. However, it's harder to step forward, okay? So, another way to learn lunges is to literally have your hands on your hips. Keep everything centered and balanced, and I want you to come down and push back. Come down and push back with that front foot. 3, push down. Strike with the heel. 4, push back. Good. Then you can practice pretending you had weights. Good. You can practice up here. Lunges are really hard, but they're really important. You should do lunges and squats every day. Good. Push back. One more. And I'm going to show you one more thing. You can also do it if you reach ahead and step forward into it, and then you can kind of drive off the wall again to push you back. Because it's a ton of energy in that quad, glute, and hamstring. So do what you need to do in order to build strength to learn how to do a quality lunge. Anyway, as usual, crunches, leg lifts, crunches, and leg lifts, as many as you can honestly do. And I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye.